They told us Neanderthals were primitive, brutish, doomed to extinction. They told us Homo sapiens were the victors, smarter, faster, more adaptable. But there's something they didn't tell you. The secret buried in our bones and in our blood. What if we didn't just replace Neanderthals? What if we mated with them? Let's uncover the controversial truth and how it's still living inside us. Roughly 60,000 years ago, Homo sapiens left Africa and pushed into the unknown. What they found wasn't an empty world, it was already occupied. Neanderthals, stocky and strong, had survived ice ages and hunted mammoths. They weren't apes or missing links, they were another type of human. For thousands of years these two species shared lands, hunting grounds. And eventually something more intimate. This wasn't just war or competition, it was something far more complex and far more human. For centuries we had no way to prove what really happened. But in 2010 science cracked open a 40,000-year-old Neanderthal bone. The results shocked the world. Today, nearly every person of non-African descent carries 1% to 2% Neanderthal DNA. This wasn't random, it meant one thing: our ancestors interbred. Not once, not in one place, but many times, across thousands of years, enough to leave a permanent legacy in our genes. So how did it happen? Was it love? Was it violence? Truth is, we may never know the full story, but the clues are haunting. Some encounters may have been consensual, others not. Some scientists suggest Homo sapiens males may have fathered children with Neanderthal females, but not the other way around. Maybe it was about survival, alliances, or opportunity. After all, Ice Age life was brutal, and the lines between enemy and kin could blur when it meant a chance to endure. These weren't monsters. They were people, with desires, instincts, and weaknesses. You might think the story ends in the past, but the Neanderthal never truly disappeared. Parts of them live in us, literally. Studies have linked Neanderthal DNA to skin and hair color variations, immune system responses, pain sensitivity, sleep patterns, even susceptibility to COVID-19. Some of what makes you, your looks, your health, even your dreams, could be echoes of Neanderthals. But it wasn't all strength and advantage. Neanderthal genes came with baggage. Certain genetic variants are tied to depression, nicotine addiction, blood clotting issues, and autoimmune diseases. In the Ice Age, these traits helped us survive infection. Today, they might be making us sicker. The ghosts of our prehistoric lovers may be haunting our health. A genetic hangover, thousands of years in the making. We often ask what Homo sapiens did to Neanderthals, but what did they feel about us? Were their Neanderthal parents raising hybrid children? Were their families half one species, half another? Maybe Neanderthals didn't vanish completely. Maybe they became part of us through birth, not extinction. And maybe what we lost wasn't a species, but an entire way of being human. We like to think we're separate, unique, alone in our greatness. But the truth is, we are hybrids. Our blood tells the story. A story of ancient attraction, of survival and sacrifice, of love and violence, of what it means to be human. Inside every one of us, Neanderthal still whispers,